All right, for our stretches at home, when you're cooling down, or even if it's on a day off, or when you wake up in the morning, or before we go to bed, it's important to keep stretching, keep doing mobility and flexibility exercises. So for back traction, and these are all things that we've done before as a group, grab that ground, lean back, hold each of these for 20 to 30 seconds, then walk to the right, feel it in your left lat, lean back, walk to the left, lean back, feel it traction your back, pulling those joints apart. All right, so those are our back tractions. For flexion and extension, just sink down, pull your shoulder blades back, deep breaths into the nose, fill your stomach up. You can also go back to that pose. You can put your hands back behind you, let your forehead touch the ground, relax. So there's some of our back movements. Low back rotation, a couple different ways. We can let those shoulders touch the ground. Rotate your hips to the right, knees are touching each other, doing our best to have our left shoulder touching the ground. Again, breathing in through the nose deeply, 4 to 5 seconds. Switch to the other side. You can also go up and over with our legs, pulling this leg up, straightening it out, so lean to the left, rotate to the left as everything else is going to the right. Some low back rotations. Pigeon stretch. If we can get that knee approximately 90, that's awesome. Lean forward, relax over your hip. There's our pigeon. Glute and hip. Right foot over the left knee. Right hand between the legs, behind the left knee. Left hand outside your left leg, behind it. Lean back. Pull it. Relax. Let's stretch out your right glute. And we can also, as we pull with our left hand, push with our right hand. And let traction that hip. All right. Groin and posture. We pull our feet in. Have phenomenal posture when we do this. Push down the inner thigh. Deep breaths in through the nose. Keep pushing with your elbows down on your groin. Three-way hamstring. So if our right foot is forward, our left foot is back. Both legs are straight. If we can't touch the ground, that's okay. But both legs are straight, not necessarily locked out. There's tension on the muscle still. There's not, tension bone on bone. If we can touch the ground, that's awesome. We're gonna hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds, then rotate your hands to the left. Pull it for 20 to 30, then to the right for 20 to 30. We'll feel stretches in different portions of our hamstrings. Rocking calf, make sure our heel's touching the ground and leg is straight. If your heel's not touching the ground, walk your hands back closer to your feet. Rock your hips left to right. All right. Quad stretch. You can use something, pull your right hand, right foot, bend the left knee slightly. You can straighten your leg out and keep leaning. The hip flexor. When we do this, you're gonna take a big step forward. Put your hands on your hips. If your left knee's on the ground, load your back foot. Don't have your hips tilted back in the anterior position. Actually tilt them forward, posteriorly, and you'll feel that stretch right in that hip flexor. Left arm in the air, lean to the right, and flex your left glute as tight as you can. Then we can also get some rotation while we do it. You can reach your hand back, touch your ankle, and you're still stretching your hip flexor at the same time. There's some of our stretches. Make sure we're doing them consistently after we work out, before we work out, days off. It's a great habit to have.